Hello! Welcome to Paper Mario. Can I make this bigger for me? Yeah, I can. Yeah! We're playing Paper Mario! I'm so excited to be doing this again. This is just a really good game. We need to, today, go to Overlook Mountain, find some orbs, do something with the Earth VELLUMental. It's a very cool something. I'm very excited for it. Let's go. Did the battle guy give us the thing? Okay. I think he did. I don't remember. Let's go down and talk to him just in case. Hey, pal. We did not talk to him. Yes, you came! Welcome to the Battle Lab. Now that we're under threat from those folded freaks, my setup may... Wow. Chill. My setup may be of some use to you. You'll find the absolute latest technology precisely engineered to develop your fighting skills. No towel service, though. Oh, but I told you about the membership drive, right? Here's your free gift. Heck yeah. A one-up mushroom. You know how to use that thing, right? Just keep it on you, and if the going gets really tough, it'll give you a second chance. If you need more, check out the local shop, okay? That was a good free gift. Right. We were going... Oh, right. We got to Overlook Mountain. We can just take the warp pipe. Doo-doo. I love this exhibit, by the way. It is the One World, One Pipe, a functional art installation celebrating large-scale plumbing. And then this Overlook Mountain. Handy little fast travel. Excuse me. All right. So we missed a lot of stuff while I was trying to get to a save point. Hey! I want to thank my friends, family, my coach, my teachers, and all the other toads who believed me. This is for you! Honestly, large-scale plumbing and sewage systems are something to be celebrated? Totally. No, Shy Guys. No, Paragoombas. No to this whole... Okay. Oh. Whoops. This is a spiky. What? That's not the right... Alright, and we got iron boots, so I can jump on them and not hurt my feet. Oh no! I'm off on my button timing. Now they're gonna hurt me. Oh. Oh, but they're in shells, so it's fine. That was nice of them. to not hurt me. Alright. There is a lot going on in Overlook Mountain. This was one of the last areas I completed in my casual playthrough. How am I throwing all of this confetti? And it is... This must just be a really big hole. Yeah, it's just a big hole. Oh. Listen, do you hear that? It's the river going splish splash. Ah, what a relaxing sound. Oh, listen closer. You can even hear the fishies jumping. Oh, no. That's not what I want. I don't want to sit on the bench. I want this coin. Let's break this rock, just in case it has a toad in it. Oh, I already did that. Haha! Got the jump on you, Shy Guy. Literally. When I was playing this game a lot, I got really, really good at lining them up really fast and, like, you know, you just get in the groove of how they're supposed to line up. Did it work? I closed my eyes. I love the little toads in the background. And it looks very cool as you, like, play through the game. And then there are just, like, more and more toads cheering you on. Ha! Another pro tip for this game. Usually the angry enemies all are supposed to be in the same grouping. So you can get all of the most dangerous enemies off first. Also, looking back on this, like, large-scale plumbing and sewage systems are something to be celebrated. What is extremely impressive about the Mario universe is that there are pipes to literally everywhere in the world. That is... And it's all, like, centralized. Like, you can take a pipe across the whole ocean if you want. That's really impressive. Is that what Mario and Luigi do when they're not saving the princess? Wow, you found me! Just before I resigned myself to an eternity of loneliness. Close one. Oh, that's really sad. I'm glad I found you before you gave up. Ooh, fire flower. Alright. Haha! Thanks, Mario! Any more jumping and I might have grown actual legs. Confirmed, toads do not have legs. They only have feet. One of the great things about the Paper Mario franchise in general is how great it is at, like, just making fun of itself. Sorry. It certainly does. Okay, they're not flying right now, so I can... Well, I was gonna jump on them anyway. Oh. I ain't strong enough. Let's jump on these guys with the iron boots. 'Cause they're the angry ones. There we go. Always... Oh, you jump their wings off. Okay. A thing I never do, but something that you should always do, is always fight the angry enemies first. I know how to fight you now, Paragoomba. Oh. Interesting. This is not... Alright, and then the other thing I'm gonna do is be like, Toads! Help me! I have so much money. Have some. Oh! That's extremely reasonable. Yeah, so I gotta critical hit them at this point. I'm not strong enough otherwise. The hammer is always a little bit of a stronger attack. Head bonk. Hey. I'm gonna do this one before I forget it. Because, oh boy, did I forget it all the time. And it drove me bananas. Paper Macho Goomba. Step right up, calling all savings seekers, coupon clippers, and thrifty types alike. You, sir, with the mustache. Fancy a fair deal? Sure. I'll get right down to it. What I'm offering today is a once-in-a-lifetime deal. A real bargain in the rough. Feast your greedy eyes on the miracle orb. It dices, it slices, it purees, and it's one of a kind. That's just shellstone. I need it. Now just calm down, folks. And then get excited all over again, because if you don't buy it now, you'll never get another chance. Let's start the bidding at 10,000 coins. Just 10,000 coins for this unique, absolutely necessary item. No. No takers, huh? I see, I see. But we can't let this serendipitous situation go to waste. I've got an item and you got coins, so let's see if we can't make the magic happen, eh? Now then, this hurts me deeply, but I'm gonna offer you the discount of a lifetime. For an extremely limited time, you can purchase this fine item for the low, low price of 5,000 coins. We got a deal? I wanna see how low I can lowball him. I see, I see. Now this is a slippery situation we got developing here. I'm looking to sell, you're looking to buy. Surely we can meet in the middle, just like your mustache. I'm just gonna put this out there. 3,000 coins. That's it. That's the offer. Take it or leave it. Yeah, okay, I'll buy it for that. Sold for 3,000 coins to the man with 2 sharp eyes for savings. Sold by a shady above-ground mole. Mario, you just found the first of the Earth VELLUMental shellstones. Hey, buddy. Still can't believe I got 3,000 coins for a rock I found on the side of the road. Enjoy your new shiny stone. I mean, I'm gonna give it to your god, but... I probably could have lowballed him more, but I have the money. Oh. Huh. That sure is a problem. Hey. 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 No! Ow! You don't see me. You're fine. Haha! Did I fill up the hole here? Okay. Oh. It's a little path. Glad I caught that. I had this whole lonely ledge to myself for ages. It was great, but I should probably get back home. Thanks! Whee! Leave me alone, you folded freaks! I'll never surrender! Never! Oops. Mario? Oh, thank goodness it's you. I was about to surrender. I mean, it is very hard to just hold yourself up against a wall. Breaking some rocks, breaking some rocks. That is a moving... Why was that ground moving? Oh. Can I do it? Yes! Haha! I'm the best at Paper Mario. I mean, I'm not. I am pretty good at this game, though. I think I do not feel bad about... Ooh. Time for some weird arm action. Hey! Oh my gosh, Mario. This is so interesting, but also kind of spooky. It's the skeleton of a Koopa Troopa. It's not. Must have been trapped in here, poor thing. Yellow Shellstone. The yellow shellstone, held by a very much alive Drybones. That's the second one we found! Rest your weary boons, poor Koopa. You're in a better place now. Rattle, rattle. Hey, I'm fine and I'm not a Koopa Troopa. My dry bones, I'm just dehydrated, okay? Bye. Aw, it looks so happy. We'll never forget you. This game has some weird death content. Just extremely weird themes about death and dying. It's a lot of... Thanks, Mario! We didn't have much room to ourselves like that. Thanks! Don't forget about my friends! Stop it! It tickles. Okay. Oh. Eek! A head! You are now cursed by the head of Toad. Ooh. I don't have a body. I'm just kidding. My body's just folded under me. See? Forgot this game is sort of a horror game. They buried me the deepest because I'm the one they were afraid of. Now vengeance will be mine! Yeah! Alright, you have fun. Whee. It's a little fishing mini game. Hello. Dang old fish got my lucky rock. Given everything, I appreciate some weird, lighthearted horror death content. Yeah, it doesn't always stay lighthearted. Oh yeah, this is how you fish. I know how to fish, so... I think I need to get this big fish. Oh. No. The big fish disappeared. Yeah. It doesn't always stay lighthearted. There's some, like, really not fun stuff in this game that is honestly a little bit strange to me, given the tone of everything else. But, you know, we won't get there for a while. Let's jump on the fish. Well, I'll just use regular boots. I'm sure it's fine. They're just fish. Oh, no. They're not just fish. Hey. Blue shellstone, fish from the belly of a cheep. That's the third one we found. Thanks for getting my lucky rock back. I guess I probably knew all along it weren't really mine. Can you take it back to the temple and maybe don't tell them where you found it? Don't worry. It's totally fine. Aren't you gonna save here? Thanks. Thanks. I love that this game does that. Like, bad stuff's about to happen. You should save. Like, just so many thwomps. Woo! Come to me, shiny star! Come! Do, do, do. That was fun. I am invincible. I am invincible. Now I touch you and you die, 'cause I'm invincible. Forget about me. I'm pretty sure that was an earthquake. Are you alright, Mario? Sorry, no time to wait for an answer. I wish I could fix the world with confetti. It'd be such a fun way to fix the world. Look, there's a toad playing around with the streamer up by that tram. Hey, Toad, can you stop playing with the streamer now? It's dangerous. Just pop on out, okay? Pop out. Just pop out, Toad. Oh, sure, don't mind if I do. I'm trapped in this thing, lady. You think I want to be gumming up the works like this? No one can get to Autumn Mountain because of me, and boy, do they enjoy reminding me of that. Oh, so this could take us to Autumn Mountain? If you weren't tangled in it, I mean. That's good to know. It must be that reddish mountain over there, right? Ah, the blue streamer fluttering with that red mountain in the background is so cool looking. Huh? There's the blue streamer, Mario! It was so pretty I almost didn't recognize it for what it was. After we take care of the red streamer, maybe we should come back here and follow the blue one. Just hang tight, Toad. You know what I mean. Stay loose? Oh, that's worse. We'll be back! Probably. Playing at my desk with a controller is a new experience that I have not figured out quite yet. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah. Whee. I really need to power up. Holy bananas. Or just get good. Apparently. Apparently I just need to be awesome. And that's fine. I was running out of confetti. This, like, whole experience of running out of confetti is so novel to me because as I've been... Whoops. Yeah. As I've been, like, grinding for achievements so I can show you the 100% playthrough, or, like, the 100% ending when I finish this game, I'm, like, at a point where... Whoops. I am, like, I don't need confetti for anything anymore, but, like, you know, you get confetti upgrades. And I had gotten so many that I just, like, didn't need... Oh, no, this. Didn't need, like... I never ran out of confetti, is what I was trying to say. Oh, thank goodness these are all hammer. My iron boots are about to break. I should maybe go buy some more. Or just power up. That would be nice. Oof. Yeah, I might have to go buy some boots. Finally, the peak! What a climb. It must have been for you. Good job, Mario. Alright, now we can just head inside, find the streamer, and... I'm trying to figure out what this material is. And if it's paper? Or if it's like... I guess it kind of looks like pencil dust? Tell me, Mario, is this what doors normally look like? This... It isn't, right? How do we get in? Who on earth put that door up that high? I can't even float up there. How are you gonna get in? Wait, Earth, that's it. Something happened to the Earth here to make it look like this. It's not supposed to be so high up. Oh, it's a magic circle. But it's different somehow. Maybe it has something to do with the Earth VELLUMental? But what would the Earth VELLUMental really mean to a thing like this? Maybe my brother used that magic circle to summon it here and made it do this. I suppose we'll just have to track it down and see if it can help us. Is this a bench for sitting? No. Okay. Let's go to a bench. Actually. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where's the... There we go. I'll just eat a mushroom. Sometimes my hat sprouts wings and I can fly. Not in this game. Overlook sports. Oh, right. The sports. Or I can do this. I was on the grasshopper team in high school, so this really worked out for me. Whoa! It was a shy guy running up after me. Can't believe I caught that. And I don't want to break my boots, so I will use a fire flower. Fire flowers shoot in straight lines of fire. And they're really OP. Look at all that money. Let's fight some shy guys. And some of those things. I mean... Smash. Smash again! I really like these kind of like, they're not really dungeons, but they're like sort of dungeons. These like streamer levels. They're very cool and interesting. And also the VELLUMental temples. They're just like, this is just a solid game. I can tell you, I sure wasn't having a ball. This pipe leads to the Earth VELLUMental temple over on Picnic Road. Before those goons wadded me up into a soccer ball, it was my job to stare at it angrily. Well, I'm glad you can continue doing your job. This is a very specific job. I forget how to do this. Something about like... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I did this once before and I figured it out by myself. Paper Mario Red Shell Stone. There have been lots of very specific jobs in the world, though. Okay. To the shy guy that doesn't have a stone. Oh. Oh. Right. Haha! I forgot that I could just hit him with a hammer. Red Shellstone! Intercepted mid-pass from a soccer game. That's the last Shellstone, Mario. Now they're all mad at me. Whew. Oof. 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 Ooh. Hey. Nice running, Mario. You must be exhausted. Here, take this. Thanks. You've heard of air guitar? This is air soccer. Just get yourself a soccer ball. Pals. Okay, I think this is all the VELLUMental stones. I think I probably read that. Got some text messages that distracted me about my PAX Unplugged panel that is going live very soon. But I want to do this. Because this is important to me. I have really been enjoying... I've really been enjoying streaming 3 times a week. It's like something I look forward to. I like hanging out with people and sharing these games that I love a lot. And also the way PAX is doing their panels is extremely weird and I don't like it. Like they don't have moderators for their Twitch chat. It's subscriber only, but apparently you cannot subscribe. There's like no button to subscribe. They instead want everybody on their Discord server, and there'll be like channels for each panel in the Discord server, which is, I don't know. We're all trying to figure out how to do online. Oh, I didn't read those words. It was something about how you can get back into the temple. We're all trying to figure out how to do like online conventions and panels at online conventions, but I don't love that. Also, I don't like watching myself talk on video. Insert 10 coins. Legend says the spirit of the dirt, known as the Earth VELLUMental, lives in this very cave. It is a mighty spirit imbued with the power to lift the very ground. It is now no wonder that the meek and modest Koopa Troopa venerate it so via pilgrimage and gifts. But the panel's going to be very good. So if any of you watching are interested, I don't know if they're doing VODs. I assume they will be doing VODs. But otherwise, it will be on twitch.tv/PAX3 talking about being Ace and Arrow and stuff. It is mostly geared towards allosexuals who do not know very much about Ace people. But it is like, does have that good feeling of like listening to Ace people talk and like talking with Ace people and being like, oh my god, you have the same experiences as I do. Like, I don't feel alone. I'm not broken. Shelvation is near. To one with a creative mind, these fortuitously formed formations may resemble the earth VELLUMental. Indeed, one may pay respects to its hollowed shell in this very spot, as many Koopa Troopas do. Notably, the earth VELLUMental's shell is even stouter than this rock, which itself is impervious to damage. Yeah! And it was cool, and we'd love to do more, and like have more Ace people talk. Does that rock look like the earth VELLUMental to you, Mario? I don't really see it, to be honest. Yeah, I've done 2 panels this online con season about like being Ace. And they were both very different, very good in different ways, but like I don't know. It's just it's weird. I don't know how much more I want to do it. Honestly. I like want to because I feel like people need to understand that we exist and like there are things that we want and like that we are very different and cannot be confined to just like one or two people, like one or two tropes. And like talk about things like nuances in the space and like how I don't know, like I'm gray sexual, and when people talk about the A spectrum, they talk about like demis, and they talk about like ace and demi. You know, this panel's like being aero, demi, and ace. And I'm like, you know, and the demi flag is often there all the time, but like nobody talks about the gray sexuals, or the gray romantics, and or even the demi romantics. Like I just it's very interesting when you're like fighting for general awareness that sometimes I feel like the more nuanced identities kind of get lost in it, like lost in the shuffle, because like you're having a hard time explaining to them that romantic and sexual attraction is different in the first place, and then you've got to talk about romantic attraction that is or like romantic or sexual attraction that is occasional versus like after you form a really specific bond. I don't know, it's a whole thing. This is turning into an Ace panel on its own. It's a panel. Lauren talks about being Ace while playing Paper Mario. But like, yeah, so I want to like talk about stuff like that. And like how to tell stories in a way that is inclusive for Ace and Aero people. But like also, nobody has ever asked me to do a panel about something that isn't about safety or about my identity as like I was sick that day, but I was asked to, you know, be on a panel about being like, you know, the only femme face at the table. I've been asked to be on these panels about being Ace, and like, you know what, a panel I would really love to be on? I'd love to talk about romance in gaming. I'd love to talk about finding different systems to tell different stories, because I've played a lot of different systems. I would love to talk about, you know, designing games as shit posts versus designing games as sad poems versus designing games as like complex systems that have to be that are meant to be played. Like there's all sorts of things in gaming. I'd love to talk about how great Paper Mario games are. You're like you know, about how hidden object games are really cool and fun. Like there's all sorts of things that I'd love to talk about in the gaming space that I don't always get talked to. Oh, hey, Anna. I know this feeling, The Women in Comics panel. We are more than our marginalizations. And it would be neat to be invited to panels about other things we like. It's a lie that I haven't been invited to panels because I was going to be a panel in Breakout Con specifically about like, I think it was called like, have we got a system for you? And it was going to be about finding new and different systems. And it was going to be really fun, but then Breakout Con obviously couldn't happen. So all of my panels have been either identity based or like based on what I do for my job, which I'm okay with. I just, you know, I don't want to pigeonhole myself. I mean, I guess it's panels are very tricky. Most conventions don't, like, all of the panels are you pitch to them. So like the safety panels I do at PAX or at other conventions are ones that I say that like I pitch to the convention. Hey, I want to do this panel. Here's who I want to get. So there's like one or two people who are organizing the panels, coordinating with the convention, who then, and you're responsible for finding people, for figuring out what everybody needs and like communicating that to your liaison. And it's all just super complicated. So as far as like pestering people, it's not so much like pestering people as becoming known as becoming a known quantity, as somebody who can talk about that kind of stuff. I get put on ACE panels because I'm an organizer in the ACE community in gaming. I get put on and asked to be part of safety panels, and I organize safety panels and workshops because that's what I do as my job with the Safety Toolkit and my job as a safety editor. So part of it is on me, like the onus is on me to like become more of a known quantity to like talk about that other stuff. And in tabletop gaming especially, like the way you get known is still very much through actual play, which I am shifting away from because it takes a lot of work to do actual play. And it's very like to get on the really popular actual play shows, you have to kind of play games that I am not so interested in playing, you know, like the kind of D&D Call of Cthulhu stuff. And then there's the whole question about like actual play channels and communities that are very, very, like, can get very cliquey and complicated. And also it's just like actual play streaming runs pretty much, everyone runs pretty much on Pacific time, which is very, very hard for me to be on. I don't know. This is a whole weird new industry that is like a little over 5 years old. And it's probably really only been a viable industry for like 2 or 3 years. And almost nobody is making real money off of it. So we're all still trying to figure out what to do. Pain point. Let's learn more about the Earth VELLUMental because I really love this temple. It's said this claw-shaped gouge was created by the Earth VELLUMental in an epic battle. Mario? Hey, if it's really you, Mario, you've got to help me. Hey, are you okay? Oh, boy, you are not okay. Oh, wow, thank you so much. Alright, it was probably me. I ripped out a whole bunch of gears and wires and stuff while I was in there. Just put some coins in and I'll give you the spiel. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, they think that this was a giant, that this giant gouge in the wall was made by the Earth VELLUMental. But this part is important. They said its claws were like its weakest attack. The attack that will really get you is when it launches rocks out of its mouth. So, watch out for that, I guess. Bold of you to assume I'm going to be fighting the Earth VELLUMental. I'm going to be fighting the Earth VELLUMental. The following section of the path has been left in its historically authentic, uneven state. Please watch your step. Hey. 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 Oh, there we go. I just wanted to see the Earth VELLUMental. Now I've heard that recording more than 400 times. It gets better every time. Ah! So many toad beetles. You know, I read a book about this once. Somehow I still didn't feel prepared for when it happened to me. Wow. Nice metamorphosis. Is it Metamorphosis, the Kafka book? Anyway, it's a Kafka reference. Whoa, thanks for that, Mario. Now I can get back to my shop. It's the local fun, funky, and functional accessories outlet. I'm set out just outside the temple. Come see me if you need any accessories, okay? There was another... Where's the other beetle? No, I don't. I want to find the beetle. There you are. Aw, I was just getting the hang of being a bug. Had a great little hiding spot picked out to freak out the next pilgrim. I think... Yeah, it's called Metamorphosis. But there's also a collection of myths by Ovid, also called Metamorphosis. And so I got confused for a second. A request. Do not hit, disturb, or even look at the divine image too closely. Earth VELLUMental Temple Path. Behold, the spirit itself. 50 coins. You are looking at a holy image representing the full glorious form of the Earth VELLUMental itself. Although the spirit is fully invincible, kindly direct your attention now to the beast's great tail. In certain tales, the spirit's still formidable hind portion is described as less than 100% invincible. It is this combination of great power and weakness that has endeared the Earth VELLUMental to so many. This marks the last spot on the temple tour. Consider donating generously and frequently.